Hey everyone, it's been a little while, so I thought I'd update you guys. I know I've got people subscribed as gamers or web designers and developers, so I'm going to kind of cover everything, but I'm going to have to do it in 2 videos. This video will be about what I've been doing and what I'm currently working on, and then I'm going to post a video in reply to this video. But what I'm going to be changing in regards to the policies of how I'm handling the channel and my plans for the channel and whatnot. So anyway, a quick rundown. We'll be talking about XP Slipstream, gaming footage, some new hardware I got a hold of, and maybe if I can fit this into the video, some things I want to talk about in the near future, which I may or may not post. But the gamers, you guys want to see the new hardware first. So, here it is. It's 24-inch, 1920 by 1200 resolution, 5 millisecond response time, 24-inch flat screen LCD. Some specs there in the language that counts here in America. I know the video quality is a little poor on my webcam, though I do promise in the future videos I will be trying to stick to fraps as much as I can. Anyway, so I love this screen. It is pretty badass. So no dead pixels. Some people complain it was too bright for them. Whatever. It's perfect for me. It's awesome. Small size for that resolution, and I only paid $20 for it. Off of Newegg, yes, I only paid $20. I guess I could tell you how I managed to get a 24-inch new LCD screen off of Newegg for $20. It's called skills, my friends, and that skill is called bartering. Now, I fix computers for people. That's how I get by, and I really like my clients. I give people my best. Doesn't matter who they are, I give them my best, and they give me their best sometimes. For this screen, I bartered $20 cash, of course. I fixed 2 computers. One had 256 megs of RAM with XP. The other one had Vista with 512 megs of DDR2. The 256 had DDR1. So I completely reinstalled Windows. I put XP on both of those systems. Gave him the XP CD for the key. It's legit because he has the keys on the back of his computers. I gave him a 1 gig stick of mine into his 256 meg box because it was a DDR1. But I would have preferred to take the 256 and put in a 512.5 gig 768, but different RAM types, unfortunately. And I also gave him, I'm giving him 3 free sessions, which I'm stretching a little bit for him, so he feels like he's got his money's worth. Like a $400 screen here after shipping almost. So I tutor him how to do the computer. He's curious about how to control the computer instead of having vice versa, which is very true, because even XP, you really have to customize it, but it is potentially the best operating system you can use if you know what you're doing. So, as far as being productive and not goofing around in the console. So, because you gotta work, you gotta get stuff done. You can't be goofing off in a console when you could just use a GUI program in Windows. But whatever, off topic. So, I'll probably do a Windows versus Linux versus OS X video sometime. Anyway, gaming footage. Because my business partner or ex-business partner, depending on whether he's going to pay me back for something, that happened in February, I haven't been able to RMA my hardware, so I'm sticking with my 7900 GT, and I'm going to tell you guys about my personal situation, not that personal, but in general, why I'm sticking to that and why I'm not updating later on the second video probably. But I will be doing some video footage. I do plan on doing some UT 2004. Not stuff you can watch already on YouTube. There's some stuff I just haven't been able to find. That's a lot of fun. And having fun is more important than the latest and greatest sometimes. I did purchase UT3. Besides the graphics, it sucks in general compared to 2004. It just, the maps, the gameplay, I mean, you can't even, dodge. It just does not live up to 2004. UT3 to 2004 is like Vista to XP. It looks better, but that's just about it. So, and if you read my blog, you've noticed that I complained that it crashed like crazy. Because, yeah, and that I did a million things. You have to reboot to use it. Why should I reboot to use a game? That's going back to Windows 98. Anyway, someone also hooked me up with a copy of SimCity Classic that allows me to use the terrain editor while you're editing the city. So that's the only way you can beat the game. So I will, once I get some time, show how you can beat the game. You have to have 500,000 people. I originally beat the game with 650,000 people. Some people are like, hey, that's a sweet post. Some people are like, whatever. And some people are like, huh? What that means. But, it's a game, so if you like games and you like, city builders, and you'll like that video probably when I get around to having the time to do the map and posting how I was able to do it. So, my latest exploits, I've been building a editor for my website, which will eventually become part of my business site, that lets you, using not a single shred of code, though you could add a little code if you wanted to, completely edit the way my site looks, minus a few things like, say, an image that's part of a news item, or I think like some very small things like the close button. If you look through my 2008 archive and my blog on my website, jabcreations.com, you look for uneditable preview, you can see a screenshot and it'll show you what you can't edit, which is basically, this is taking a lot of work, a lot of time, about a month and a half. I'd say about 80% of the way of getting everything to work. Anyway, so I'm going to split the rest of the stuff I want to talk about into the second video. So I'm going to be posting another video soon about everything else and why I'm doing things the way I'm doing them and blah blah blah. So anyway, thanks for watching, and if you're still curious about what I'm going to be doing and how I'm going to be doing it with the channel, then you'll probably want to watch that video too. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys over in that one.